Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Odoo Discussions YouTube channel. I am Muhammad Yunus, and in today's video I am going to talk about how to add the sort by option for our classes section. So if you go to quotation, we have the option to sort the records based on the order, date, reference and state. So we can add the same option for our classes section here. So in order to do so, first we need to understand that how it has been added for the quotation section. So before discussing this thing, I will show you one more thing. So for example, if we sort it by reference, you can see that it is sort by parameter is passed to the URL with the name of the field. Like if you want to sort by date, you will see a date is passed. And if we sort by stage, you can say stage is passed. So this parameter is being passed, and we can use such parameter here. And for example, if I say sort by equal to none, for example, the default value should be none, and let me print its value. For example, sort by, and let me add some static so that we can see it in the logs easily. Now let me restart Odoo service, and if we refresh this page, for example, if we go to classes, and here let me see, so here you can see none is passed. But if we pass any parameter, for example sort by, if we pass here date, okay, and hit enter, you will see that this parameter is being passed here. Okay, so this is the key thing that will be used in this case. Okay, so let me explain how it has been added for the quotation now. So if we want to find out that how this functionality is being built, we need to go to this route, and we will have to understand the method that is being added here. So here you can see this is the route, and in this route we have these values. So here let me print these values to see what it looks like. Okay, so let me restart Odoo service. So, and then I will have to go back here. So let me go to quotation, and here you can see that it contains these values. Okay, so here it has different parameters, but the thing that is important is search bar sorting. Okay, so how we can find out? So if we try to find this method, so here it is defined. So in this method, this parameter is being passed. Okay, and here is the logic. If the sort by is not set, then sorted by date. And using this sort by, it has been got here. For example, if you go to this method, it first we need to define that what are the sorting parameter we need to add. For example, date, name and stage. And then based on these parameter, we can add the search condition, and it can be added and passed in the search method. Okay, so like if we go to our method, let me remove this option for time being. So here if we pass an option like order, okay, so if we pass order by for example code, if you want to order by code, so we have the option and make it a descending order. Okay, so if we restart Odoo service and then go back here, so click on the classes, so you can see it has been sorted out based on the code. So the highest value is shown at the top, but if we make it based on the ascending order, we can make it. Okay, so we can also pass some other date. For example, if you make it on the course date, it is also possible. So we can just restart Odoo service, and then if we refresh this, so it has been sorted out like this. Okay, so this is one thing. Now we need to pass this parameter, like the sorting parameter, dynamically through the URL. Okay, so how we can do it? So as I have already told you that we need to pass another parameter here for this method. So for example, we can say sort by. So by default, we can make it like none. Okay, and here I can add a condition that if sort by is none, okay, like none, then sort by should be date. Like we can make it course date like this. Okay, so let me add this here, sort by. This is it. Now let me just restart Odoo service, and here in the URL I will pass, for example, sort by. So let me see state. Okay, so I want to sort by state. So it is sorted like this: draft, and in progress. So let me just start a sort by date, so course date. So here it is currently the lowest date. So if I say like it should be, so it should be at the top. Okay, so if we say course date, so course date is actually the technical name of this field, and let me refresh it. Okay, so it is sorted out, you can see. And if we sort it by this one, like for example on the course course code, so we can do it. You can see it has been sorted out. So this is how you can simply sort it based on the parameter passed in the URL. So now we need to add the functionality that here we can see the drop. We should add the drop down option, and once it is selected, it should be added directly into the URL. So for this purpose, we need to first add the sort parameter. So, and we can just copy this functionality from here and pass it in our function. So for example, here, first of all, we need to define this function to add the sort parameters. So let me just define it here. And here I will make it like course date, because we have the date, and it should be course date. So here I will say like order. Order will be replaced by the course key, and here I will say like course date. Okay, and then I can say code. So I will make it this is code, and then course, and then code. Okay, so I think this is enough for discussion. So let me remove this third one, and we need to add here underscore like this, so that it can be shown in multiple languages. Now the next thing is to add this method. Okay, so we don't need to add this full method, because we just need to add some little code. Like we need this code which we have already added here, and then the next thing we need here is this search sorting, and then these two lines. Okay, so after that I will add these two lines, get search sorting, and then here we will say sort courses, sort course. So here we will replace this order by this parameter, which is this one, like the course that we have added like this, and then we will sort, then we will pass the sort course here in the sort by option like this. After that we need to add this search bar sorting in here in the result values. So for example, let me reformat this, because we need to pass another parameter here. So we need to pass these two parameters, like search bar sortings and sort by. Okay, so it should be passed here like this. Okay, and then in the template we have already added these two options, like this one option and this one. Okay, this needs to be added, otherwise you will not be able to see the sort by option. Okay, this is it. Now we need to restart Odoo service, and let me refresh this page. Now if we go back to classes, we can see the sort by option, and we have 2 parameters currently, so we can add as many parameters as we want. So if I add it group by like you can say 1, so at the top it currently shows 25. So if we sort it by code, you can see it's sorted by code, and at the top it shows 2024 here. Okay, so we can add the sorting like in descending and ascending order. For example, if you want to sort this course date based on descending, so we can pass the parameter here. So this is how simply you can add the sort by option. In the next video, we will discuss how you can add the search option. So for example, if you go to the tasks, we have the filter option, like we can filter based on the projects. So we will discuss this in the next video. So if you find this video useful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also click the bell icon so that you can get the updates of the upcoming videos. Thank you.